Hi, my name is Kim Cruz, and this is my introduction for school law. I received my Bachelor's of Science in Special Education from Middle Tennessee State University in 1999. I taught for 4 years in Middle Tennessee and then moved to a few different states and taught special education there. I received my MS and EDS in school psychology from Fort Hays and became a school psychologist about 3 years ago. I am married with 5 children, two of which are grown and live outside the home, and 3 are still here with us. We have a 7th grader, a 6th grader, and a 3rd grader this year. We live in Hugoton, Kansas, which is in far southwest Kansas. Currently, just this year, I became assistant director for High Plains Educational Cooperative. I'm starting my 11th year with High Plains. And then again, previously I was a school psychologist and special education teacher. In special education, it's just critical and super important to stay on top of the laws and regulations. My administrators have been a wealth of knowledge and support in a variety of ways. Just one example is manifestation hearings. I've had to do a few of those, making sure that we follow the letter of the law when it comes to manifestations, as well as expulsions and continuing to provide services for those students even though they've been expelled or suspended. When it reaches beyond the 10th day, the laws state that they are entitled to continue to receive their services. And my administrators have been there to answer questions and help me to make sure that we are in compliance with everything. Schools need to be a safe place for all students, and administrators need to know federal and state laws for students on an IEP and students off an IEP, and how we go about keeping kids safe if there are violent or aggressive behaviors from anyone. But we need to make sure that we stay within the laws when we do that. I feel pretty confident in my knowledge of special education law. I've been doing special education for a long time, and as a teacher, it was my role to stay in compliance with those laws, as well as to ensure that the gen ed teachers I worked with, as well as the administrators, adhered to those laws. General ed laws, not so confident. I am looking forward to learning more about those different laws that govern education, and what educators and administrators can and cannot do. My plan, I plan to not only focus on state and federal laws to further my knowledge of general education laws, but to also dive into board policy, governing behaviors in particular. I want to not just learn the laws, but to understand them. Knowing what a law states and knowing the intent of the law sometimes are confusing. And so not just to know the laws, but to fully understand them and know how to use them in a practical sense. I think educational laws are important, as well as school board policies. They're put into place um, to better student learning and to ensure student safety. That's not just a topic we need to have baseline knowledge of, but fully understand the meaning behind these laws. I look forward to this semester and learning lots. Thank you.